Hi, I'm Danny, and I am... Way to fuck up the shot, Molly. Hi, I'm Daniel Lockman with Retro Camera Review, and today I'm really excited because I'm bringing on Molly Brow, who is a painter, and she agreed to come on the show and look at some photography with us. I also wanted to show you my portfolio, so you can maybe critique it. Because you know I'm pretty good about critiques, I don't get too angry.
I spend so much time on these fucking projects.
So, like, no, I don't smash paintings like some people.
We'll still be friends.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll still be friends after. So, would you like to grab any of these books in particular? Judith Joy Ross's Public Hazleton Schools. This is my favorite book, Molly.
It's just a bunch of portraits of like elementary school children in America, I'm guessing.
Yeah, these are all children from her owned school that she used to go to.
The Winklevoss twins are in it.
The Winklevoss.
Their heads are so tiny in relation to their bodies. Does this have something to do with the lens or the way it was shot?
Yeah, she shot with an 8x10 camera, which is like bellows, where you can really modify the way the lens affects the film plane.
Most children this age are naturally massively out of proportion. Yeah, their fashion is actually like so out of date that it's like back in date. I could see someone in Austin wearing this outfit. It transported me back to when I was the Stewart sisters' age in 7th grade. They look insecure. Everyone has been through an awkward time. They're sisters too. There's something really narrative about this piece.
I don't even think about the narrative, actually. I'm thinking the first thing that strikes me, I sense the space between me and them. If you were a painter and you were going to paint something like this, would you execute it kind of like this, do you think?
Oh yeah, but I would do it in color.
Duck.
Oh, this is like Jock Jams.
Yeah.
Oh, he's feeling really good about this portrait because this is probably how that little boy's dad stands. It also says he's in the 5th grade, and I didn't develop insecurities until I was around the 6th grade.
To me, photography never really made sense until I started looking at it in books. It didn't make sense to me until I started turning page after page and seeing a body of related images. Yes, William Greener's The Reposed. A bunch of weird photographs of cemeteries.
Well, that adds a whole nother level that makes me like it a whole lot more.
Apparently he's kind of a perfectionist, and you might see that in his compositions. And I met this photographer personally. He critiqued some of my work. He's real like blunt and honest. He's like, well, that doesn't work. That's sloppy. He told me my photographs were sloppy. So, I mean, I guess they were, but I still was like, I thought it was good.
I cried after James Searles critiqued my work. I had to go to the bathroom and cry about it. It was awful. He told me I kept things from my mother and that, what else did he say? I was inhibited. Fantastic, like the blue with that orange.
Yeah, I mean, it just like, ooh.
Oh, I love that one.
Number 8.
Is that a tombstone?
Ceramic fish. Yeah, I think it is. Somebody put a fish on their tombstone.
Oh, yes.
Because he saw a shadow and he decided to photograph it, and that's not something I would normally.
It's funny what stops certain people dead in their tracks. Like this man stopped and paid attention to that. Yeah, this is actually better than I assumed it would be. Based off of, I think he did a terrible job on cover. It almost looks like something you'd see in an older woman's home with the word family or love and then like other dumb words underneath it. Like.
Interesting. Yeah, some of these photos to me, like, kind of like we were talking about the Rothko thing, they just kind of like punch you. Like that kind of punches me. Like this, that heart and that fresh grave.
That's true.
Kind of feel to it, like that's like a freshly broken heart. Yeah, like that's actually really sad.
The piece, that's probably my favorite
Broken
part.
Heart, number 17. Yeah, that's. So you didn't think you were gonna like this book, but there's some good ones in here.
Yeah, there's like some really redeeming qualities about it. I'll plant a tree over your plot. Which tree do you want?
I wanted to show you my portfolio and have it take a look. I just thought like he looked interesting with all the cushions on the bed and like his skin.
Yeah. I know paintings, and so I immediately modeled it to the same light that Hopper uses. He's the one that painted the famous cafe scene
Yeah,
of the
Edward
Nighthawks.
Hopper, Nighthawks.
Yeah, like this looks exactly like one that he did. I mean, I obviously have a personal connection to this one. You directed me a lot for that one. I actually remember it. You were like, sit like this and like that. Don't look at the camera. Yeah.
So I was really heavily dictating you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so great, Danny. I actually really like
Oh,
these.
thanks. That's when I just had the balls to photograph a couple making out. Well, this is what I was told about that one. I was critiqued on that one and told that it was very obvious. Which, yeah, I mean, it's obviously staged.
Yeah, it's real deliberate, but I think the way that you set up the composition was pretty super. The way that his
Evan
face
actually
is
set up
going.
that composition. I asked Evan, like,
Oh,
hey,
shit.
what's a good angle? And he saw these lines that I couldn't see.
What are your key factors?
I guess when I do a video, I understand more about what I'm trying to do. With the photograph, I'm just trying to make something visual. So I get caught up with trying to make things a little overly visually strong. With a video, I'm trying to say something. So Molly, if people want to check out your paintings and stuff, where can they go?
To www.mollybrow.com.
Well, thanks for sharing some of your knowledge and experience with us on Retro Cam Review today. And thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. We'll see you on the next episode. I'm Danny, and this is Molly. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Give us a like. Bye.